Okay, I've got what I need here. Okay. In here I've got some neon blue, and that did come from Nurture soap. And then I've got some charcoal, activated charcoal. That did not come from Nurture soap. And on these butterflies, such as this one, I did not use activated charcoal. I used black pearl from Nurture soap, but I seem to have run out, so I'm going to use activated charcoal. Now, the way I do mine, or the way I did those, and if you can see, let me grab one, they are dry, but it will come off a little bit. So you have to, if you touch them a lot, it's going to move it. Now, like that side's not as bad. It's going to come off a little bit. Okay. But I did put quite a bit. I have here some 91% alcohol. I like 91%. You can try it with the other. Me, no, it's got to be 91%. And then I'm just going to squirt some in here till it's kind of wet. Take me one of my trusty dowels here and stir. And you have to put the alcohol as needed, because you want it wet, but you don't want it too thin. And I'm going to mix that really good as best I can. And that's what you're going to use for paint, to paint these. And maybe the next time I pipe some of my flat butterflies, I will video so that you can see actually how I do that. Okay, it's kind of thick, not too thin, like so. Okay, I'm going to set that dowel right there aside. Now time for the charcoal. I'm going to squirt, well, it's wanting to powder up, so I'm going to squirt from the side. And I've got one of my little skewers. Okay, we need more. And today my oldest child, my Binky baby, she came to see me, and because she had a day off, and she brought me candy for one, chocolates, a box of chocolates, just for no reason. She likes to do that. She spoils me. But she also brought me this bracelet, if you can see that, and I absolutely love it. It says on it, epilepsy awareness, because I have epilepsy, and I have had it since, we know for sure, since I was about 16. Possibly when I was a child, but they're not for sure. And I actually have 3 different types of seizures, and my daughter, my oldest, has been like she's just been wonderful. She has helped me a lot about my seizures. She, as a small child, would help me. Okay, now I'm going to grab a butterfly. Let's see which one I want to do. I think I will start with, let's start with a hole. Okay, get this where you can see what I'm doing. And you'll want, like I said, you're going to want brushes. You pick whichever works good for you. My 9-year-old got a hold of that one and was scuffing it up. I don't never do the bristles. You don't want to do them backwards. Okay, I think I'm going to try this small bristled brush here. I love paint brushes. I used to love to paint a lot, and wood burn. I love to wood burn. Okay, I'm going to move my paint over here at me, actually. Okay, I'm going to move this, and the way I do it is I just kind of go around my edge like so with a nice fine line, and you will need to have you a paper towel handy. For wiping your brush off. And be prepared, because you're going to get your hands colored with whatever you're using. That's just bound to happen. And I do prefer to not wear gloves, because I cannot feel good what I'm doing when I'm wearing gloves. And I'm bad for that. Like if I'm piping flowers, I can't feel what I'm doing is good, so I don't feel like I do as good a job, and I usually pay the price because I usually get lie on me somewhere. Of course, this time I didn't actually get the lie on me from piping. I got it from actually washing my soaping dishes. And I don't know if you can see that. Let's see if it'll focus. See those little tiny dots on my thumb? That's what lye will do for you. And it hurts. It's about like little bee stings that don't stop. They just keep on and on. Now you can put, take some, if you get lye on you, take some vinegar and put that immediately on it to kill the reaction that you're having. But if you're out of vinegar, then I suggest washing it. Now if you get it in your eyes, you better wash your eyes out quick and probably go to the hospital. That's why you should always wear your glasses. And you should wear your gloves too if you are new to soaping, for sure. Now whenever I'm making soap, I usually wear my gloves, but for some reason when I'm piping flowers, I just have a hard time feeling what I am doing. He's got eyes. It looks like a beak. Looks kind of like an owl. But you can do them any way you want.